How to be more attractive. What actually makes someone attractive? Is it looks? Money? Status? Those things might grab attention for a moment, but they don't hold it. Real attractiveness is about presence. It's about how you make people feel when they're around you. It's about confidence without arrogance, warmth without neediness, depth without trying too hard. In this video, we're breaking down how to become genuinely more attractive, not just on the surface, but at a psychological level. And some of these might surprise you. Let's start with something simple but powerful. Learn how to listen. Most people don't actually listen, they wait for their turn to talk. When you truly listen, maintain eye contact, nod naturally, and ask follow-up questions, the other person feels seen. Studies show that people who feel heard experience higher levels of trust and connection. Here's the secret. When someone talks about themselves, their brain releases dopamine. So when you let someone share their story and you stay present, they subconsciously associate that good feeling with you. Listening is attractive because it's rare. Next, don't overshare too quickly. Mystery creates intrigue. If you reveal everything about yourself in the first conversation, there's no discovery left. Attraction often grows through gradual emotional unfolding. Think of it like a story. If you skip to the last chapter, you lose the excitement. Be open, but leave room for curiosity. Let them talk about themselves. People love feeling important. Ask thoughtful questions. What inspired you to do that? What's something you're passionate about? When you invite someone to express themselves, you become associated with positive emotion. And while they talk, remember small details. If someone tells you they have a big meeting next week and you follow up later asking how it went, that small act makes a huge impact. It signals attention and care. Attraction grows when people feel valued. Now let's talk about something that instantly kills attraction: neediness. There's nothing less attractive than constantly seeking validation. When you rely on others to confirm your worth, you give away your power. Psychological research shows that people are drawn to those who display secure attachment behaviors, meaning they are confident in themselves and not overly dependent on reassurance. Give yourself the validation you seek from others. Value people's time and energy. Be punctual. Keep your word. Respect boundaries. Reliability builds trust. Trust builds attraction. People are drawn to those who are consistent and dependable. Develop knowledge. You don't have to know everything, but curiosity and growth are magnetic. Read, learn, explore new skills. Intelligence, especially when expressed humbly, is highly attractive. But here's the key. Share your knowledge without sounding superior. Humility makes intelligence approachable. Arrogance pushes people away. Never beg for anyone or anything. When you act like you have no options, you lower your perceived value. Confidence comes from abundance thinking. Even if you don't have endless options, carry yourself like you respect yourself enough to walk away from what doesn't align. Know that you have options. Stay busy with things that make you feel good about yourself. Passion is attractive. When you're engaged in your own life, you radiate energy. People are drawn to those who have purpose beyond relationships. A person who has hobbies, goals, and personal growth is far more compelling than someone waiting to be chosen. Stick to your words. Nothing is more unattractive than inconsistency. If you say you'll call, call. If you promise something, follow through. Attraction is built on trust. And trust is built on action. Actions over words. Learn how to say no. Boundaries increase respect. When you say yes to everything, you appear desperate for approval. When you can calmly say no without guilt, you signal self-respect. Avoid being a complainer. Negativity drains energy. Of course, everyone has bad days, but constant complaining signals a victim mindset. Optimism, or at least resilience, is far more appealing. Try to see something positive in every situation. That doesn't mean ignoring problems, it means not being consumed by them.
fill your own cup first. If you're exhausted, emotionally drained, and unhappy with yourself, that energy shows. Self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary. When you take care of yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, you naturally appear more confident and balanced. Know that you're the prize. This doesn't mean arrogance, it means self-worth. When you believe you are valuable, you stop chasing people who don't see it. And paradoxically, when you stop chasing, people lean in. Be selective about who you allow into your inner circle. Attractive people protect their space. They don't give access to everyone. Selectivity signals standards. Standards signals self-respect. And finally, treat yourself like a priority. When you prioritize your health, your growth, your peace, others learn how to treat you. The way you treat yourself teaches people how to treat you. Here's the deeper truth. Attractiveness isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming secure in who you already are. It's confidence without desperation, kindness without weakness, strength without ego. Physical appearance may open the door, but personality, presence, and emotional intelligence keep it open. So instead of asking, how do I make them like me, ask, how do I become someone I genuinely respect? Because when you respect yourself, people feel it. If this video gave you a new perspective on attraction, like this video and subscribe to Happy Inspired Me for more insights on confidence, psychology, and self-growth. And remember, the most attractive thing you can wear is self-respect. I'll see you in the next video.